Virgo, the Aries energy that begins April is significant for you as the Aries to Virgo is 150 degrees away, and that's called a quincunx, which represents adjustment. So this is a month where you could find yourself making adjustments. Although in general, a quincunx with the adjusting energy, it won't be so difficult for you because the Aries, the month of Aries, the Aries points to Virgo. There's the solstice points, and what that means is that there's equal day and night when you line up the beginning of Virgo to the end of Aries. So there is an affinity that is a little bit difficult to see, but once you get into underneath the layers between Virgo and Aries. Now that said, there are several significant events this month. The first one being Mars-Venus conjunction in Aries. It's the beginning of a new cycle. This conjunction happens once every a little under 2 years. And the Mars-Venus conjunction in Aries is a global vibration that says it's time for us to start new around what we want around relationships. But for you, it's happening in a sector, that quincunx adjustment sector, that has to do with what other people expect, what you owe other people, or what there's a seemingly owingness to other people, and what you may feel others owe to you. So you want to take a look at that, especially around the new moon. So the conjunction happens on April 7th, and then the new moon happens on April 10th. On the new moon, there may be an awareness of that feeling of, this person wants this for me, and I'm obligated to do this for that person, or have these obligations in life. So this give and take, and understand that awareness. You want to be conscious of that awareness. Then Pluto goes retrograde once a year, and it goes retrograde on April 12th. And whenever a planet stations, Pluto stations retrograde or direct, it has more pizzazz, more power, more punch. And it's in Capricorn, an earth sign. You're an earth sign, so it's a harmonious angle to Virgo. Yeah, Pluto's still Pluto and demands transformation. And the harmonious angle from Pluto to your Virgo energy is around what makes you happy, what brings you joy. So you may become conscious of things that you used to really like to do. They might not have as much pull on them. It's like, why don't I feel like doing that anymore? It's to open up a space for you to find what's new in your life. And it can rejuvenate an old love, an old hobby, something that did used to bring joy to your heart. But this is a time to put some energy and action into that. The Sun enters Taurus, the other earth sign, on the 19th. And Venus entered Taurus a few days before, and Mars will enter Taurus the day after, on April 20th. And so this flux into the earth signs is positive for you, because earth to earth is a harmonious aspect. And it will light up an area of your life where you may start to think about, what else do I want to know? What else do I want to learn? What do I think about life in general? And it is a good time to think about making some travel plans for yourself, or even give yourself a little break and get out and about. On a larger level, it is thinking about the philosophical aspects. What is it that I believe? Do my belief system support me? And analyzing and being willing to go deep into that. It's like, yeah, I believe that. Does it support me? Just because I believe it, does it mean it's true? Is it truly my truth? Understanding and finding truly your truth. The lunar eclipse from Taurus to Scorpio packs a punch. We have the Sun-Mars conjunction on this full moon lunar eclipse, and then we also have the moon conjunct Saturn on the other side. So what's it illuminating for you? It's illuminating your beliefs, what you believe, what your philosophical view of the world, your faith. What faith do you have? What are your standards that you hold true for you? And then also, what is it that you know? What is it that you have learned? And how does it function in your daily life? Does it help you, support you? And on another way, it's because this is vibrating the learning axis. These configurations to your Virgo energy is these angles vibrate the learning axis. There may be something where you become conscious or aware of, if I knew that, if I know that, it would support me in what I want. So think about what else it is that you can learn, what else it is that you can know, what else it is that you can share with others that lights up your heart, that makes you feel that it's something worthy and important to you to put your life energy into.